There is a particular kind of dangerous man that does not announce himself with anger. He announces himself with a smile. Mr. Adeyemi Balogun had built his entire fortune on that smile. It arrived before he did. It stayed after he left. And on the evening he first set foot on the banks of Makoko, not a single person there knew that smile was a closing door. He came at night. Powerful men always come at night, not because they are afraid of being seen, but because darkness makes offers sound more reasonable. It softens the hard edges of what is actually being asked. His expensive shoes on her weathered platform said everything that his careful words were trying to hide. You do not belong here, but I need something from you, and I am willing to pretend those two things are not both true at the same time. He did not offer her money. He was too smart for that. Money, she would have thrown back at him before he finished the sentence. No, he offered her something far more dangerous. He offered her love, specifically the future of the one person on this earth that Amara would burn the whole lagoon down for, a granddaughter. And in that moment, 91 years of wisdom sat across the table from one carefully chosen word, London. And for the first time in a very long life, wisdom did not know what to say. Nobody saw the boy. That was the thing about Emeka. He had spent 12 years learning how to be invisible in plain sight. Poor children in crowded places develop that skill early. It keeps them safe. But that night, invisibility stopped being a shield and became a burden. Because he heard every single word, the offer, the silence that followed, and the word that came after the silence. He lay perfectly still in that canoe, while the world above him quietly rearranged itself into something he did not recognize. She said yes, one word, barely a whisper, but in the grammar of sacrifice, some words weigh more than sentences. She did not say it for herself. She never did anything for herself. She said it the way old women who have given everything their entire lives say the one thing they should not, quietly, without drama, the way you set down something precious because your arms have finally given out. 12 years old is not supposed to feel like this. 12 is supposed to be football in the mud. 12 is supposed to be stolen mangoes and arguments about nothing and falling asleep before you finish a thought. But Emeka sat in that canoe with his back straight and his hands on his knees, and he looked like something that childhood had quietly left behind. He looked down at his reflection in the black water, and his reflection looked back at him with his father's eyes, not his own, his father's.